What's up, trickers? We are back with a super chill week of training. I didn't really do anything for the first half of the week because I was just staying off my ankle, letting it recover. Did some long walks and was still hitting the gym, but didn't want to do any tricking to aggravate it and increase the swelling or whatever because I rolled it pretty badly last week. I was able to get in this trampoline session because it was a nice sunny hot day. Doing lots of swing through. Not sure if doing variations on trampoline is the smartest thing. They're kind of hard to do, like swinging my leg all the way through, but that's what I was feeling, so that's what I was training. Doing some front swing raise, scissors, and just front swing raises on my sore foot, but it's feeling a lot better now after doing lots of rehab, sauna and ice bath, and just getting it to feel at full capacity so I can use it to hopefully win some battles at NZTG. I'm going to be battling Damon as a sort of exhibition battle, which is going to be super interesting because he's been going kind of insane lately. Like, he just did a world's first that he posted to Instagram where he did like a twist touchdown, A-twist Gumby punch full in. So yeah, don't think anyone else has done that apart from him. So if he pulls that out in a battle, like what the heck am I supposed to do against that? I can't do any worlds first or NZ first even for that matter. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty interesting. I'm gonna have to get a little bit creative to think of some ways that I can beat this behemoth of a man. For the time being, I'm just spamming some dubs on the trampoline, making sure I still got it. Wanted to see if I could get some trips in as well, and I was doing some interesting technique where I was doing like pop falls on the trampoline because it was easier on my sore ankle. It kind of helped me twist faster, I think, so it's going to be a sort of technique that I'm going to keep using on trampoline, and hopefully that can translate to pop falls on the floor as well. I hit my brother up for a session at the cheerleading gym and decided to spam some swing throughs because I thought that was a pretty smart way to train without, using my sore ankle. And he wanted to do some swing throughs as well. I think the problem with my ones is that I start bending my leg too much when I plant it on the floor, and that's why I can't really get to 10. Good to see Dan doing 3 in a row. We had to go to the air track though because the cheerleaders were being pretty annoying on the floor, not giving us enough space. So trying out this slightly sketchy setup with the mat and the air track, but making it work. Dan sent heaps of these double corks, and I think he probably could have landed all of them if he just committed slightly harder to the landing. I started working on some snapus and they were just way out of control going from the master scoot. I just couldn't stay on my feet in the landing. Tried to hide the fact that I couldn't land it with that little bit of ice, but nah, it's not cutting it. Dan finally lands his dub cork and does a little Macarena to show it off. This was my first time trying triple cork from master scoot, and they weren't working too badly. Just didn't really have enough control to stay on my feet, and I was kind of landing on my sore ankle, so called it there. Also, shout out to Zen for stomping his triple cork onto soft mats. That is going to be sick to see soon on the floor. Finished off our little air track session with some A-twist D-leg twist attempts. Pretty fun move to try, and I got kind of close. I just really couldn't stay on my feet on this mat. Something about it just wasn't working right with me, so we went back to the floor. I think this swing chain here is the best one I've ever done. We got to 8 corks with a little moon kick thing at the end, so 10 will be coming soon. Wanted to do some synchro clips with my brother, get ready for the team battles at NZTG, if we're in the same team, and I decided to switch sides with him at some point because, he keeps kind of traveling back out of the frame, and then boom, kicked him in the hand. Totally did not mean to do that, but it was a very solid connection. My Cheat 7 dub was just gliding through the air, and yeah, really sorry about that, bro. His hand got pretty swollen. you can see it here. He just had to kind of keep it tucked into his chest. So yeah, we're not really sure if that's broken or not. Dan really has the worst luck when it comes to tricking. He hasn't even battled at the last few gatherings we've gone to because he always seems to get injured. And then I just go and kick him in the hand at this session right before, you know, New Year's and NZTG. So can we just get some Fs in the chat, please, for him? I really think he needs it, but he was still a G and kept filming these last few combos I wanted to hit. Got the Eurostep 0-2, and we're now going for the Eurostep 1-2, which I never use Eurostep or J-step as a setup. I always use TDR because I get lots more power from it, but I could not use it because of my ankle. So it was good to just train these to get some raw power training in, and finished off with a little icy combo there. We've got one more trampoline session for you guys. I just wanted to spam some twisting because I realized that variations were just not working very well on the trampoline. At this point, my ankle's feeling a lot better, and I think I'll be fully back training on it in the next week of training. I couldn't really get any of the suggestions done that are from last week and possibly even the week before that. So I've got lots of catching up to do. I'm not going to be able to do them in the gym that I usually train at because that's going to be getting packed up over the Christmas holidays. So I'll see if I can do any of them out on the grass or even on the concrete. I've been seeing Damon, he does lots of training on concrete, so that might be a little thing that I have to try. Also Jacoby trains on concrete, and maybe even James West or James East, South, North, I don't know which one it is. So yeah, maybe some concrete training in the next video if my ankle's up to it. I know Misha wanted to see some of the rehab I've been doing, but I've been doing it at the public gym where it's kind of awkward to set up my camera and film myself doing it, so I didn't put it in. But trust me, I have been doing the rehab. There's a video that I got sent by Musa, which was like super helpful. Like, you like hang a little kettlebell off your foot, like off your toes almost, like 1 kg, and you just do ankle circles, like circles with your foot, with it just like upright and to the side and to the other side, and it was just giving me the meanest burn of all time. So that's definitely helped me recover a lot faster, I think. We just hit 500 subscribers, so I want to do a special video where I do 500 of a certain trick, 500 reps. So leave a comment on what trick you think I should do 500 times, maybe in like one session or one day sort of thing. That's going to be it for this week's video, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like and a comment and subscribe. I will see you guys again next week.